You're listening to the audio production of The Next Jihad, Stop the Christian Genocide in Africa, by Reverend Johnnie Moore and Rabbi Abraham Cooper, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Stu Gray and Neil Hellegers.
A note to the listener. In addition to writing about the atrocities committed by Boko Haram and Islamic State, IS, in West Africa, we've also written at length about the atrocities committed by Fulani militants. In this book, therefore, you will find occasional references to Fulani militants. We have chosen this term over the more common Fulani tribesmen to distinguish between the actual militants and the scores of peace-loving Fulani tribespeople throughout Nigeria and the broader region. The tribespeople have nothing to do with the terrorism committed by some of their kinsmen and are often themselves victims of atrocities. Also, it is not our intention to infer that people in the government in Nigeria who are Fulani Muslims themselves are necessarily affiliated, directly or indirectly, with the Fulani militants. Rather, we believe there are people of influence in the government who want to find a peaceful and prosperous future for all of the citizens of Nigeria, irrespective of their religion or ethnicity. We anticipate being accused of politicizing religion by addressing its role in Nigeria's conflict, but we believe that religion isn't just at the heart of the crisis in Nigeria, but also may be the key to the solution. Finally, we have, in certain circumstances, changed the names or identifying characteristics of victims to protect their privacy. Prologue. On the collaboration of a reverend and a rabbi. We are guessing this may be the first time you've read a book co-authored by an evangelical pastor and an Orthodox Jewish rabbi. Don't worry, you're not the only one. There aren't very many books like this. For centuries, collaboration between Jewish and Christian clergy was challenging, and sometimes impossible. The enmity between our separate branches of Abraham's tree has been real. The truth is that trust was the last word to come to mind when reflecting on nearly 2 millennia of Christendom's theological and practical maltreatment of Jews. Christians, including over 75% of Hitler's Nazis, were often enablers or practitioners of the world's worst anti-Semitism. Jews have often struggled to trust the motives of Christian friendship when Christianity is so fixated on conversion. As Rabbi Jonathan Sacks has reminded us, none of the great religions can say, in unflinching self-knowledge, our hands never shed innocent blood. Yet the complexity of our history makes the unique friendship now shared between evangelicals and Jews among the great miracles of our modern era. In a world where anti-Semitism remains...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?